All right, AP. Speedy spoken. Speedy doesn't like it. We hate it.
No, I...
Bye, bitch. I got it, Speedy.
Thank you.
What a day.
In the restroom. I was in the
She
restroom, so I
ended
couldn't
it to
talk.
sand down her baby's crib.
What?
That's what it says. She ended to sand down her baby's crib.
Listen, Adderall makes you do wild shit.
Who's sanding down their baby's crib?
May May.
Is she building a fucking crib? Like, from scratch? I mean, what is she doing? Normally you
Sand
don't have
down.
What the fuck is she doing?
Hi, Mallory.
Oh my god. If you buy...
Did anybody see those videos?
Sorry.
It's all right. Did anybody see those videos I dropped over in the other chat? Over
No,
on Wishing
what are they?
Chat.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm going to go mute and listen to them.
Just take a look at those when you see them. I need to buy a whole ass new fucking
Which chat?
freezer.
Pablo, which one?
Wish a hoe. Wish a hoe. No, why can't that open?
I was just getting the tea before the last ended. Oh man, Mallory, you got to catch us at like 6 a.m. my time, Pacific Standard. Okay, these people wake up choosing violence. Sometimes,
oh my god, I hate living not in the West Coast, but I hate having the Pacific time.
at most of the time, I'm late, right? So I got to get a recappy. My fucking friends hate that shit. I was supposed to be ready for war as soon as I opened my eyes.
I clipped his own words. So.
How come it's not playing the sound for me?
It should. Push it up or down on your volume.
I did. Is anyone else able to listen to sound? Here, if I save it, will it work? I wonder if I save it.
Viking's niece just came in.
Oh.
Why are you
What do you
following
want,
me,
Kenzie?
Kenzie? Why are you following me? It's the follow back for me.
Yeah. Interesting, Kenzie.
No. What in the fuck? That's all I need.
Dude, those are fun
I almost gave her
recordings.
moderator. I almost fucking gave her moderator status.
Who?
I just texted them all to you. Russian.
Okay, thank you.
Now, that was that first night that he wanted to come out and call everybody a predator. Or call Corey a predator. And they call us weird for sticking up for Corey.
Listen, the only
Which
weird
needs to
one,
say in there, in that live, how
Their conversation was inappropriate, over the top, inappropriate.
oh, and he got dirty with it.
their conversation was inappropriate in a live, that to the point that they had to mute their own comments because of what him and Kimmy were saying. Look, all those there's a bunch of little snippets I just sent Russian.
Why are we getting dirty in messages? If we're in relationships,
When you're with somebody,
that's kind of creepy,
right?
too. And I also want to know what deems somebody mentally incapable of pursuing a relationship. Can somebody tell me that?
And not only that, is he made a comment is there were sets of women that he was doing this to. So it's not the fact that Common Client was mentally whatever. It's the fact that Corey was talking to multiple women. James, are you jealous? Because that's what it sounds like. That's what the live sounded like. I can play the recording for you if you'd like. I have the whole thing. Like, that's just fucking crazy to me.
The level of deflection is astounding on this app.
Yeah.
But we're the weirdos, right?
Like, what? Y'all mad that he can talk to more women than you guys? Like, what the fuck? I shouldn't say that, though, because
Hello,
Girl Queen
sexy.
has Corey beat all day long. With all the men she be talking to. So,
Sassy,
there's that.
did you hear that Mimi loves Marty and they only fell out because of us? The silly girls, not Wreck-It.
Not Wreck-It. Okay,
The
that's a
core
lie.
group of us. Yeah, the core group of us did it. The
Actually,
silly
Marty
girls.
was hanging out with her for a long time after we stopped talking to her. Remember we were getting
Yep.
married?
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yes.
Then he saw her run to Matt.
Because we were still friends.
Ellie, what are you doing down there? I forgot about.
You know, it just, yeah, I think she's forgetting that she was deep throating Mac's dick. That's
Yep.
what happened.
Yeah.
Did you know? Okay, so remember all that happened, right? Like he had gone to jail. And while he was in jail, she became besties with Mac, right?
Yep.
Do you know when he came out, they were trying to say that we were friends with Nicole?
Oh my
Yes.
They
God.
tried to get him angry at us and told him that we were allowing Nicole around. We were being best buds with her. Except he just kind of laid back and watched, right? That's not what was happening ever. But Mimi was trying to get impregnated by Mac. Weird. Awkward.
She's over there and they're live, and she was like, and now they're trying to make Marty look like a predator. I mean, James look like a predator. Bitch, he's telling the girl that she please herself, and the whole thing is that she's mentally unstable right now. No one should be talking to her like that. Corey didn't say
I don't
anything
have a
like
second
that. He
device
called
to
her
play that
honey.
clip.
I have one. I could do it.
We have recordings.
You want to play it?
We have recordings. Yeah, it's in the group where he's talking about how their conversations were inappropriate.
Hold on.
Over the top is his wording. Over the top. Well, wouldn't she have been going through her mental health issues at that point too? So per their definition, that would 100% make him a predator as well.
First of all, it wasn't Nicole you'd really let in your guys' life. It was really just me. And I fully expected to have been blocked. But I wasn't. But no. I don't know where Mamie got that idea. But it's weird that she sat with Nicole, used to praise Nicole and ride Nicole's D till Nicole caught her doing fuck shit with Grow. And kicked her to the curb, and then she remembered all the awful things that she says Nicole did to her and her daughter, which was weird. But I just
What
saw
do they call
those
that? Like
recordings.
selective amnesia?
The convenient selective memory disease.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. But I just saw those clippings that Pablo dropped, and wow.
Right? But he wants to be the loudest to call Corey a predator? You're in a whole fucking relationship, dude.
He said, for a second though, he said that Corey's a predator because he was talking to a girl that had mental health issues in a romantic way. But you were talking with a girl knew had mental health issues in a sexual perverse way. But who's the predator then?
Here's this conversation they had together.
When me and Kimmy were sitting there and you were changing your clothes and the view that we got, we got it all too.
God, I thought it was the back glass. I didn't realize.
It was still wholesome. Like you weren't being nasty.
I was just talking and being around the pool, just.
It wasn't. You weren't being disgusting. You were being you.
Exactly.
That's
They're
all.
mad about it. I don't know why.
I like that shit.
That's all I know how to be.
Look at Kimmy's comment.
I love Kimmy. She's my saving
Completely
She's always the
unaware.
reason.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Keep.
Exactly.
That's
They're
all.
mad about it. I don't know why.
I like that shit.
That's all I know how to be.
Look at Kimmy's comment.
I love Kimmy. She's my saving
Completely
She's always the
unaware.
reason.
You weren't over here doing nothing on purpose.
Sorry, Pablo. I was getting ice cream.
And next thing I knew, I read the chat and I
Okay.
was like, wait a minute, let me go back up. What did I do? I thought it was the back glass still until you said, no, it was the view of.
Yo, like real talk. Your little look. Here. Put it in the comments. Put the bikini in the comments. It's the same exact bikini.
I went back and watched my live replay of it. I downloaded it.
Hold on. There it go. That's the same exact bikini.
I swear to God. Oh, it was so much fun. I think it was just you and Kimmy in my comments that night. I loved it.
I swear to God, and I had you, me, and Kimmy, because we were down there talking about that fucking bikini. Yo, I like who you are.
Okay, so there goes that. What's this one?
Do I believe that anyone that takes advantage of you in the position you were in is a predator? Absolutely.
Okay.
Didn't want to be there once I got there, and they couldn't get my meds regulated, and I was going through it,
But you did it.
I did it. And the groups helped me a lot. A lot.
Yo, I fucking respect you.
Okay.
Please me. Don't please me. Don't
I ain't
please
pleasing
me.
nobody.
Please yourself.
I am.
Please. Yo, do you remember the first conversation we ever had? And I said to you, have you ever pleased yourself?
I said, no, I don't do that.
And we were talking sexual, right?
You're right.
All right, buddy.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
He likes the attention.
What did he say?
Right. Right. So then the Predator one should be after that but they uploaded wrong. Yeah.
Oh, okay. The Predator one is after that. Okay. No. Oh, wait. Let me read Michelle's comment real quick. She said Corey wasn't living with a girl in Canada and caught talking to other women like Viking did with Hershey. Yo, BFF, you hear this motherfucker asking her if she pleases herself, talking about her coochie and her bikini, and then calling Corey a predator?
I was just going to say, so having conversations like that with her isn't preying on somebody who you know has mental health issues.
Right. Right. Exactly. And I'm just listen, that was out of his own mouth.
That's wild, man. This whole fucking thing is wild. Wild, wild, wild. Wild at the TikTok shop. I know live too.
Hello, viewer. I know you're watching from the internet, the web, on a computer. So who are you? You don't want. Why'd you come in? So did you guys know the viewers are really not TikTok? Those are people watching from a computer.
Oh.
I tested it yesterday. Yeah, I tested it yesterday.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. So while I was recording Korea, whatever, I went in on a computer. And yeah, as a viewer, it's not TikTok. It's someone watching from the internet that's not logged in.
Oh.
And how did May let James up in a box when she has been screaming for days and weeks? James is no good because she accused him of threatening to put a 45 to her daughter.
Yes, she screamed that yesterday morning, matter of
They
fact,
can't be
and then
blocked
let him
that
in a
way,
box.
unfortunately.
Ugh.
So they can't be blocked, and they could just also see all the chats. So let's sneak Sneak. And you know who watches on TikTok on the computer? Mamie.
Jesus Christ. Mamie has like
Yep.
18 different
Mm-hmm.
devices that she watches shit from. Like, she watches everything but her kid.
Mm-hmm.
I said what I said.
Hi, Dubs.
Hi,
Sorry, I didn't know
Speedy.
I'm eating. Well, I'm
I
live.
commanded.
Hey, Dubs.
Now, I will say that's just little snippets I got of one video. You know what I mean? So,
I know I keep changing the subject. I really apologize. I'm like having a little ADD. Sugar high, too. Has anyone put condensed milk on ice cream? That's really good.
what?
Yeah, it's called the milkshake. It's called the milkshake Russian.
No, but you just put.
That's what?
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I just put it straight on top of, like, as a topping.
Yeah, I've always called it milkshake, but
It showed me on my computer.
Oh, yeah, BFF, you have to be not logged in. So go, like, incognito or something. But, oh, I forgot. I don't know. I know nothing about technology, right?
None of us do.
Is that what Girl said about me?
Oh, look, there's a
I
viewer.
do.
Yep. Hello, viewer. So is that you, BFF? You can't comment as a viewer, though, so you could only stalk.
Okay, BFF didn't text us. She said, I think so.
Well, thank you, Christina. Unlike Maymay, I did get a college degree, and I could prove it.
no dropping anything on your resume.
Okay, so question. May May is saying that the whole thing about the smell in her house is untrue, and as soon as she was able to get the $6,000 to do her floor, that's why she did it. When did she
Um,
get the settlement?
so she got the settlement. I want to say we were still friends with her.
Yes.
So that would be summertime of 2023. She started
And then when
doing
did
her
she start doing
floors
her floor?
after her booty crawl across the nation.
Yeah, she hadn't
So
started doing it yet. Because remember, I did my
yeah,
floors in the pool house,
yep.
and I was
So
like,
you
"Why
did
the
yours
fuck
around
aren't you
Christmas
doing
time.
yours?" Yeah,
Yeah.
and
So
I was like, "You still haven't done your." Yeah, I was talking shit about
I
her. So
mean, her
so May
dogs
May
did
started doing
have
it. Yeah. So
parvos.
around Christmas
So,
Yes.
time. So
so is,
yep.
I mean, I think she would have to redo her floors if her dog had, all of her dogs had parvo.
yeah, because it's
Yeah.
extremely
So she
contagious.
got her settlement. I want to say like September, October, because we had our falling out on Thanksgiving, and she already had
Yes.
her.
Yeah.
So
Uh, yeah, all of them
yes,
had got parvo.
her puppies had parvo, um, and then she still sold them like within a week
I
after having
And the reason why
parvo.
they had parvos because the bitch wasn't cleaning her house.
Well, I didn't know she
Mm-hmm.
still had 6 dogs left.
She still has 6 dogs left?
Yeah, because she
I
came
don't
into
hear dogs in her background.
well, that's what she said because she came into EPM's live right when that hurricane was hitting Texas,
Um,
and I had asked her.
I'll answer your question, Meg. Hold on.
Are you in the path of where the hurricane is, or is it like far away from you? She said, no, I'm in the path. And I said, well, like what evacuation plans do you have? She goes, well, it's just me, my daughter, and my 6 dogs. I said, you had 6 dogs? She's like, yeah. I didn't even realize she still had that many left.
I thought
Okay,
she had three.
so Meg. So Meg, she was out of a job when she had this accident, and supposedly, yeah. So her dropping her patient was in what 2019, I think. This accident was, I believe, 2020. There's two accidents she's actually had, so I don't know. There's one that's still pending. So
So is that May's career, getting into accidents?
Yes.
yes, because she had a couple in Arizona that I guess didn't pay out because her chiropractor.
That's her hustle.
Yep, her chiropractor took her to court because she wasn't paying her chiropractor bill. So I guess the insurance was saying no.
They
We're
wanted
not
their
gonna pay
money.
it
She
off.
wouldn't give it to
Yeah.
them, the dirty bitch.
That's kind of a dangerous hustle to have.
So Meg, she has no income. She does have full custody of her daughter and has child support from her baby daddy. And then she does. I guess I think she told us her settlement was 30,000. So,
She bought a lot of devices
computers.
with it too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and didn't get anything for her daughter, which is kind of sad.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe save that for. And she loves to claim that she owns this house on her own and the land is hers. But Mimi, your brother gifted that to you. You didn't earn that house or that land. Why don't you tell people that? So, yeah, Pablo, we figured you lost service because you sounded like you were on a walkie-talkie. I don't know. They're just not going pregnant with us. Did she really say it would help her, Mallory?
Well, it won't help you, but I am going to say that she would be told to not quit cold turkey.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think they would tell you to slowly wean yourself off
They
it.
tell you to cut back, yeah, but the worst thing you can do pregnant is to quit smoking cold turkey.
Yep.
Puts too much stress on your
Mimi
body.
was a nurse.
She was a nurse.
Dropped a patient on her head. Tell her the rest. Russian.
So
Russian loves talking about Mimi.
I'm obsessed with her. Come on. I mean, that's what they love saying, right?
We're all obsessed with somebody.
So let's just make this, I don't want to make Mimi a liar. I mean, she does that on her own very well. So, so she did drop, okay, she didn't really drop a patient on her head, but she was accused of dropping a patient, and had her license revoked, suspended, I should say. And she could get it reinstated if she takes some basic comprehension classes.
And she refuses to take them.
Exactly. Cheryl, why'd you mute Mallory? She was
Why was
asking
Mallory
questions.
muted?
Yeah.
No offense for Russian, but
Oh, I know. No. I love Sassy's.
Well, I'll be honest, I forgot the rest. I was like, wait, what happened? I know there was something. I love, because Russian, Karmatic, Russian has problems with like nobody on this app. And it's just so fun. Like, I like hearing her go after her. Mimi.
yours
Listen,
is more
even Sassy's
animated
fucking
though.
I've been
Karmatic.
gifted these lovely pictures.
I heard Karmatic. I heard it was on her head. I heard the old lady, she dropped the old lady on her head. That's what I heard.
Sassy's is more animated, more detailed.
The thing is, it wasn't an old lady, Sassy. It was yes.
Russian, Uncle Fester would like to know, who's that?
Oh, Uncle Fester, this is Megan Frommy, formerly Megan Thornton. formerly, I guess soon to be Megan Blunt, maybe? I don't know. Are you going to get married, maybe? Anywho, yeah, this is Mamie. This is Megan. Meg, yes, she could. She could do a lot of things. She actually has told us in Snap that she wants to go. And this is like, I had to mute myself and not laugh on her face. She has told us she wants to go to law school to be a legal, like medical legal advisor or something.
She spells blame BLAIM. She ain't going to school to do legal nothing. But also, do you realize how severe that has to be to like actually lose your license over something like that? Like people fall all the time in healthcare. Not my patients. I've never dropped a patient. And I've been working in healthcare
She broke
since I
the
was
rules.
16.
She was
That's
trying
what I'm
to
saying, but like
transfer a patient, knowing that she was not supposed to do that alone, and the patient got injured.
right. So what I'm saying is like she obviously had other issues prior to that also. Like it's not usually a one and done kind of thing. Like even if you break the rules, it's not usually a one and done. It's usually like you're fired, but like to lose your license, that's
Oh yeah, it takes some stuff.
She likes to claim that she graduated from Grand Canyon University, but on the paperwork for this
Oh yeah, I've seen this before. But also, can I ask who Uncle Fester is? Because we've blocked him in other lives.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't have any idea.
But it's okay. So what were you saying? Go ahead, Russian.
Oh, okay. So she claims that she graduated with a bachelor's in Grand Canyon University, but this is her application to the job where she got fired from. I don't know. You can't really see it, but it says, "Did you graduate?" And she put no. Let me see if I have a better picture of this.
So has anybody ever looked up what her licensure actually was? Was she like an LPN, not an RN, or what?
She's an RN and LVN, I think, or LPN, one of the. So she has two licenses. And both of them are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
But she never finished her BSN, so she has the associate's RN. Got it.
Yeah. So, hold up. I do have the educational purposes stuff here. Oh, you can't really see it. But yeah, she has two dual licenses.
Katie, I was a smoker
one
too.
just outdoes the other one. Like an RN is over an LPN. Once you have the RN, the LPN is irrelevant essentially.
Katie, no, she lives in Goliad, Texas. She used to live in Arizona. Her mom does though. And I guess her nothing. Never mind.
And I smoked too. But my doctor told me I need to cut down and eventually stop. She's telling people that her doctor said she could smoke and she shouldn't stop smoking, is what her doctor told her. She can have Monster, those caffeine drinks, if she puts some water in it. And then she was smoking a vape. Like, girl, there's no way a doctor's okay with all that.
She's vaping now?
She was vaping the last time.
Oh my
vaping,
God.
Yeah. She had like a pen vape. I don't know. Yeah. Hi, Dubs.
Hello. Hey, Sass.
It's not the definition of doxing, Uncle Fester. These are all public records, and this is a license verification.
Yeah, public information is not doxing.
I'm here to tell you, please stay away from Corey's DMs. He's not looking for anything serious.
Well, that was kind of why I came up, because I think I need some mental support. No, so Alicia said what I was thinking, not that I'm passing any judgment on May, but yeah, for you to lose, I work in healthcare too, for you to lose licensure, it's big. It's a big, almost like willful neglect or gross misconduct. There's a whole bunch of things, but again,
event like led to like significant damage or up to like death. Like it's bad to lose your license.
And again, I don't know what as related to May. I have no idea. My wife's a clinician or long-term girlfriend, but I'll just keep saying wife. And all the time, because of her patient population is neuro-based, there's constant falls, right? And yeah. And then the other fun part, as a lawyer, I love when people say they want to go to law school to be fill in the blank. We had a lot of those. And every time someone has kind of said that, I always try to counsel them to be like, they tell you your first day of law school, look to your right, look to your left. Both of these people will be gone by the end of the first year because only a third make it through the first year of the average class. And the ones that always seem to drop out are those people that are shot out of a fucking cannon the first week because they wanted, I did my research and I understand this and I know my rights is related to this. And as soon as they have to really reset what they think they know because they don't know anything, they hate it, they can't function, and they're gone. And the people I see of the TikTok lawyers all fit into that class. So I always love hearing people who are going to go back to become a lawyer or a doctor off the TikTok platform. It's just the greatest.
That little determined I gotcha face in the recording. That was
Are you
right
saying
there,
that
baby.
Viking's not a real lawyer?
I think he'd be great. He'd be excellent. I could, it's not a stressful.
Notes when he was talking.
Yeah, it's not stressful at all. I mean, he'd be great in class. He would be amazing in mock trials, mock negotiations. I mean, I could see him being on law review and writing articles to be published. It would be great.
He's very cool under pressure.
Yeah, very stable in my experience of what I've seen.
Yes.
Again, I don't know him. I mean, someone who's pagan but sings Christian country songs. I don't know. I guess that always confuses me. But
Okay.
Sassy, it's like me being Irish Catholic, but facing Mecca, 3 times a day. You know what I'm saying?
The guy doesn't know who he is. First he was a vet, then he became a private, and now he's a lawyer. We don't know.
I'm a dancer.
I believe that.
Jizzy's my manager.
Is that where you and Russian were this whole time?
I bet you're a tiny dancer.
I used to tell people I put my way through law school stripping because it's the complete opposite of my personality. But it's over time, people started to believe it, and I thought they'd understand it was a joke. And every now and then, every couple of years or so, someone will bring up well, wait, you danced? Didn't you dance in law school? I'm like, no. I'm like, oh my God, no. That was the joke from, 10, 15 years ago.
Shit, I would have kept it going.
But Jizzy's interested in managing me, I hope. I have to talk to her about it.
Giselle?
Yeah, why not?
That weird bitch.
And Viking will do my contracts, so.
What's Maymay gonna do? You gotta give Maymay a job, or she'll come for your head.
She could call law enforcement for him.
Yeah.
She knows. She has the ins of, getting people to
I'll have her do, well, no, I'm going to have RT do the spreadsheet, the accounting of all the money I make, because she's so good with those spreadsheets.
Hang on. I'm trying to
God.
learn English right now. Can somebody help me? You know what's funny? Y'all said just yesterday that May us inkjet all the time, yet you do it. Can anybody help me understand that? Because my math.
What does that mean? Try again.
Yeah, I just said yesterday that May. I have no fucking clue. Can you
Inkjet.
What's inkjet?
Who called her an inkjet?
She's no printer.
When she gets mad, does she squirt out ink?
Oh.
Something tells me that they're gone already.
No, I want to know what happened. What was the question?
That bitch too.
Oh, I actually know what it is. It is, we say that she's online all day, but look at us. Actually, all of the people that are in here right now, aside from me, weren't online all day.
Yeah,
and I wasn't either. I went and took a nap, but I'm working. But this is almost a completely different group than who was live this morning. But why are you stalking us?
Thank you, Alicia.
And I'm not on live at nighttime, so leave me the fuck alone.
Exactly. I'm barely online at night. I am entertaining in the evenings.
Thanks.
That's a nice way to put it.
That's what I told her that the other day in the snap call. Like, that's what we're calling it now.
What a classy gal.
Is that like being an escort? Are you an escort? You're entertaining?
No.
She's getting her back broken.
Yeah. With people she met at the gentleman's club.
Now we're not blocking, right?
No, we're not blocking.
Okay, perfect. Because I like this is entertaining to me. I like to let people ask questions and stuff in the in Section
Me
8.
too. I love it.
I love the questions.
Yes.
It's interactive. Come on, be interactive.
Yes. I was sitting there forever like inkjet. I was trying to make heads or tails of it, like trying to string it together, and I couldn't.
So for the person
Good
that
call,
said that
Alicia.
we were live all day, actually, I was working most of the morning. I did listen to May's yelling a little bit, like before Medium Professor ended her live. And after that, I started building a little nightstand. So I've been busy
Well,
today.
for the person that mentioned that, I'm just going to say, mind your own business. Don't worry about what we're doing.
Do you guys want Noah?
We pay our own. We pay our own bills.
We're not
We
letting
pay our own
Noah
bills.
BFF. You want to decline that for me?
Let who?
There's a request. Oh, you don't see it?
I don't see it.
Oh, okay, they must be private. Oh. They had there were Zionists. I was gonna say I was saying that for you.
Oh no, they get blocked. My bad. Sorry. Bye, Noah.